Okay, so we are ready for some real old school gaming. These old games going back to the day, from about 1975 onwards, there's a number of different clones, as I mentioned in my earlier pickups video. So this Super Wipeout has a number of different built-in games, and hence it's programmable, or supposedly programmable, because you can alternate between the different versions. I'm going to play this version of the game, similar to like a breakout clone, where, you know, as the brick or ball changes colors, it will then clear the corresponding brick, and I'll get a score for that. You can see there's my paddle on the left hand side there. Just remember that the actual volume comes from the machine itself and not from the TV through the RF cable. So I'm going to serve. There we are. You can see when it's yellow it won't clear the blue blocks, and vice versa. And it gets faster. Now back in my day, 1975, I would have been 5 years old. If you showed me this game back then, and I think the first time I ever really saw it being played, the car racing one, I was about 10. This was absolutely phenomenal. These graphics would have been, I would have seen these as better than Borderlands 3 that I'm busy playing at the moment. It's a very simple concept, and I'm useless at it. There we are. Clear, come on. One yellow brick left. Yellow brick road. Come on, it's getting faster. Oh, almost. And I mean, it's really is there, got it. And it's really is smooth. I've cleared all the bricks. Don't understand why it wants to continue. Well, let's try a different version of the game. Let's see. Game reset. Let's try. Okay, now this may actually be a two-player game. Ah, yes. Okay, so I don't have a second player here. Now this I would have had hours of fun with if I was playing with my brother. So let's stick with the one-player game. That looks like a different version. Oh my word. So hence the fact that say that it's okay, then obviously the other player would then have to play, and you would have competitions against each other, and then back again to my side. That version I would have had a lot of fun with. So let me just reset it here again. Okay, this looks like more of a classic version of the game. Let's have a look here. Ah, yes. So yeah, you've got your classic breakout clone. Let's see if I can get through the... Ah! And you know, you actually disappear off the screen if you notice there. Getting there. Oh, come on. Well, you can't get much more old school than playing something like this. mean, I'm just so happy the original hardware now works. I have a couple of games that I can actually play. I'm still as useless as can be with it. Let's see what... Ah, okay, so it goes... I think that's the end of the game because I broke through. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Just some real old school gaming on a Sunday. Playing a 1975 game on this Hanimex clone, this SD-05 programmable unit. I wish I had one when I was 5, although I think we only got our first TV set around about that sort of age when I was about 7 or 8 years old. So it was even before then when we got the first TVs here in South Africa. This would have been fantastic fun. I would have had a lot of friends at school that would have popped around after school to come past and played. I would have been the talk of the school to have actually owned one of these, because I didn't know anybody that really owned one of these back in the day, except some of the teleplay systems, but they had games built into it. But to actually swap out the carts, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, great bit of nostalgia. So guys, cheers from me, and remember, keep it retro.